MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Billy Burns is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Ichiro Suzuki is next as he finds himself behind 0-1 and the runner back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
2 takes and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Right fielder Gregory Polanco.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. First offering on its way. Gregory Polanco is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starling Marte. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And there's the 4th wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And he gets ahead 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And he's set down 1 away. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a play to first. Oh, but he beats it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only one gone. Into the box now, Justin Bour. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that misses, ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. A man at third with one away. Right side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Clinton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez.
Carlos Correa.
First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Down the first baseline to his left, Bour, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Harrison stands in. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Digging in to try it again, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but stepping in, Derek Dietrich. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Correa from deep in the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out. In now, JT Realmuto, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Ryan Schimpf. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a drive out to left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1, here it comes. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And look at Ichiro go. He's headed for third. The relay throw. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Striding in once again, Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And the inning is over. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ozuna.
A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He singled and scored in his first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hung that one out there a bit, but it's a called strike 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Justin Bour. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to Moss, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Moss. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Brandon Moss.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
John Jaso.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. John Jaso stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. He pulls this one into right. Stanton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Yelich. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends. Striding into the box, Quentin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. Harrison is there for it. 1 down. Now batting, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mondesi.
In there, 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Josh Harrison stands in. A base hit in his first trip.
Josh Harrison.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. In there, 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there, and it's 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Dietrich on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Burns shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In is Christian Yelich. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defense. Digging in and looking for more, Ichiro Suzuki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone.
Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Justin Bour. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Fly ball into straightaway left. Burns on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Quentin. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Moss.
Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter.
No.
Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The catcher,
striding in once again, John Jaso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in once again, Raul Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to short. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Derek.
And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
standing in, JT Realmuto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Ground ball left side. To his right, Correa. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, D. Gordon, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another shot now. Josh Harrison. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Billy Burns. He got under one and popped out his last time up. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ichiro now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Gordon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Gregory Polanco. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Daniel Hudson is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Now pitching for
hit hard but foul.
Number 41.
0-1 pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
The relay, and he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. They throw to the plate, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Burns racing back. He makes the catch. What? Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Yelich on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Liner towards second to Gordon for one. Back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Here's John Jaso now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Marlins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
Here now is our final line score tonight.